The Greedent trailer was wacky and made no sense, so I'm pretty sure everyone wants to know what this thing does, and that is what we're going to be breaking down in this video. If you enjoy it, don't forget to leave a like, share with your friends, comment your thoughts down below. Also, going to be doing a Greedent and Halloween event live stream pretty much immediately after this video is uploaded, so check that out, notification bell, subscribe, all that fun YouTube chilling stuff. Let's see what is going on with this weird Pokemon. Becomes a boosted attack every third attack, dealing increased damage when it hits and causing one berry to drop from the user's tail. Well, that doesn't help. Let's find out about the berry mechanic. When the Pokemon eats a berry, it recovers hit points after receiving the original effects of the berry. This is going to take a bit to figure out, isn't it? At the same time, it stealthily stashes another berry in its tail. Being hit by a single attack or combination of attacks will cause a berry to drop from the Pokemon's tail. So, eating a berry puts it back in your tail, and then third attack takes it out of your tail. So I guess that's what all those diamonds are for that we saw. So you have like 5 berries stored in your tail, and then shenanigans happen. Tackle, another tackle, alright, has the user leap to designated area, dealing damage to the opposing Pokemon in the area of effect and decreasing their movement speed. If it's used while Covet is active, no area can be designated for the user to leap to. Instead, while the user is running, damage is dealt to the Pokemon in front of it. If the user has any berries stashed in its tail, it consumes all of them. The more berries, the more the cooldown is reduced. So we have Tackle at level 7, synergizing with a move at level 5. This is definitely an expert class character. Attack, melee, defender, no offense. I feel like that's going to be a lie. Insane endurance, low mobility. We saw him speeding around after eating berries, so maybe not. Low scoring, high support. Okay, maybe that's it. I kind of dig that. Let's keep going. So, Bullet Seed has the user spit berry seeds in the designated direction, dealing damage to the opposing Pokemon in an area effect. The more berries stashed away, the more damage it deals. Increases damage dealt on upgrade. Belch. They could have chosen a different color for that. Deals damage to opposing Pokemon in the area of effect and decreases their movement speed for a short time. They have any berries stashed, consumes all of them. The more berries stashed away, the more the cooldown is reduced. So you can like double belch and it heals. So I guess like when they talk about consuming all the berries, like boom, get all of your health back. The data mine is going to be very important to finding out these stats and how this actually works. Defense curl grants shield. Berry will drop in front of the user. All right, straightforward. You're just stuck with that until level 5. Stuffed Cheeks has the user drop several berries, all that can be eaten to recover hit points. We saw that in the trailer. Any hit points recovered that exceeds the user's max hit points converted into a shield. If the user catches sight of a berry, its movement speed is increased. Shenanigans. Covet has the user run with all of its might, dealing damage to opposing Pokemon when it hits and throwing them. That's the scary one. That's the one where just like you just zoom around and start knocking people up. While running, user drops berries from its body. Or maybe that's what we saw in the trailer. Because yeah, it was actually like running around, crazy stuff was happening. I don't know. Things weird. If the user eats a drop berry, movement speed is increased. More berries, the more movement speed is increased. Belch or Bullet Seed can also be used. There's a lot to unpack here, and we haven't even gotten to the Unite move, which is has the user eat a berry to recover hit points, leap to the designated area, dealing damage to opposing Pokemon in the area of effect, throwing them. User then eats a special berry, allowing it to stash an unlimited amount of berries for a short time, and resetting the cooldown of all of its moves. This might be the highest skill cap Pokemon that has been introduced so far. I don't know. I'm not sure what to make of what's going on here. I'm guessing it went full heal. I don't see any like hindrance immunity, so like full heal Covet seems to be broken. Why is Scope Lens recommended? I guess that's just like default for all the new Pokemon or something, regardless. Focus Band on a tank seems like it makes sense on Disruptive. I feel like there's gonna be something stupid with like Giga damage carry Greedent, but you don't have like a lot of damage threat on the abilities initially. I don't know. You just kind of run anything. You know, this is like the tank setup because AO's Cookie is secretly the best item in the game. Focus Band, Buddy Barrier. If you're healing off of the berries and then like consuming 1 billion berries, the Buddy Barrier probably isn't needed for you, especially if like overheal from Covet. But again, like Buddy Barrier is just trolling if you're not using it because 40% shield on ally is why you run that more than anything. Oh. That's kind of glitched, isn't it? I was like, why is the Hollowware blank? I didn't have any Hollowware for this. I don't know. So we're going to run around. We're going to show off the abilities. And that's pretty much going to be it for this video. I was planning on just kind of like showing this off because the last time I did it, I talked about the abilities. I got into Sylveon. I'm just like, hyper voice is weird, guys, but it's strong, so look at it go. And some people like that content, and most people don't get it. Most people don't get, hey, this is the first impressions. It's going to be kind of scuffed. Just deal with it. So, tackle, you do that. So I guess you want to like get a berry storage thing going. Oh my god, you just zoom around. You're running around like a happy little squirrel. It's crazy. Oh yeah, you really just want to pop off on this. What? So yeah, you consume on tackle, right? And then that reduces the cooldown. So, and it's not eating berries. There's a difference between like using and eating berries and stuff. I don't remember how you drop a berry in the early game, so that's something they gotta look at. Whoa! Tackle did not go on cooldown after you have 5 berries. So yeah, like, look at this, what are the shenanigans? What just happened right there? I just hit on there's berries everywhere. So yeah, like what if you tackle, scoop berries, tackle again? Oh god, it's filthy. That's something you can do. Okay then. That's also what they meant by other berries. So you always, it seems to only drop Oran berries except for the special berries from your Unite move. But if you grab a citrus berry in lane, that counts. So tackling like onto a citrus berry after resetting cooldown or something. You can also only hold 5 until you use your Unite move and then you get an unlimited amount. That makes things silly. Muscle Band sounds like a cool idea because of attack speed. But the problem is Muscle Band, like, because of frames and stuff, might not be efficient on it, so you might actually not get more beneficial attack speed. However, attack scaling is probably just fine on this Pokemon, so maybe Muscle Band instead of AO's Cookie, and if Buddy Barrier turns out to not be needed because the Pokemon's wacky, then, I don't know, maybe AO's Cookie there or something. Jungle Greedent also sounds cool for the CC. Like, imagine coming into a gank with 5 berries stacked up. Pretty sure it slaps. So now we go practice options, add a couple of levels. Oh man, like Covet Belch, because the way I got like the tackle reset, like Covet Belch seems crazy. And also like Covet interacts with tackle, so go Covet and then tackle. Can someone explain that to me? Did I get to use tackle again? Oh wait, no, I think that was just how Covet works. Covet just throws that thing in a cone around me and I was just like, what is happening? No, that's how it works. And then, oh. Okay. So I just like held onto it and did nothing. Okay. That's, and then like the more berries you eat, the faster you get. And then like you use that. And then you just like kind of, you just run around though. Like, look at me Tokyo drifting over here. If it wasn't copyright, I'd just start playing Deja Vu, and then it'd be pretty sick. So, can I, like, if I take my hands off the controller, I still walk. So it's not like I can stop in front of someone and then just spam tackle. You also still get the tackle cooldown. So that's gonna be absurd. That's gonna take a lot of skill to where it's like, oh man, what happens? Okay, I was like, what happens if you double leash Pokemon? Nah, you don't get any extra berries. So, let's get all these berries. Let's get another berry just to be safe. And then I think what you want to do is you want to go Covet, immediate tackle, and then that's when you like take all the Oh god, and the berries just start spilling out. And then you can tackle again, and then things happen. Covet tackle's kind of scuffed. Also, wait, okay, I was gonna say, how strong am I if I can go up against a level 9 Ralts, because I've just been screwing around, not doing anything. So, Covet giving me all the berries. Oh, and also the healing. The healing is kind of significant, it seems. And then Belch. So Belch consumes berries, and then yeah, it just gives me the cooldown back pretty much immediately, and I can cast while running around through Covet. So, Covet, hit a couple of these. Alright, cool. Don't want to be like scuffing the berry usage though. Like, you need to go straight into it, and then get double Belch and pick up 2 berries maybe. Covet might not be it, because it's just so slippery. Now, that is a lot of damage, though. You do, like, 3,000 damage burst if you start off with 5 berries and then pick up some more inside of Covet. And Straight Line just kind of gives it to you. But if you turn, that's when berries start spilling out.
Don't give up!
Like, what happens if I go Belch? Oh, I'm just going to get Unite moved, aren't I? And did I not get a second Belch there? Oh, so, it consumes it, and then you get a cooldown reduction based on how many consumed. But I didn't feel the double Belch. 1 second. Okay, so I think what happened was that the move the move itself just got canceled by the Unite move from Gardevoir, which would make sense. Or does using it while in Covet affect that at all? So yeah, Belch, not consumes, and then you can just use it again, and then you try to pick up some more berries, and then you get another cooldown reduction. Okay, so you can use Belch like 4 times. Really quickly. And as we saw, it's 1,500 damage at level 8. And I got like a ton of levels because I killed Gardevoir, so if we can find Gardevoir, we can show this off again. Oh, there it is. Alright, so Belch, and then I heal. Oh, let me get berries. I need to heal. I can use Belch again. Get Belch. No. Okay, so that's what you're kind of supposed to do, I guess. Did I cancel my Covet, or did I get knocked out of it? I think I might have canceled, because I was just like, I need press buttons, this Pokemon's wacky. That's that. Let's go and check out the other moveset. How's this Pokemon going to work inside of a real game? Didn't use the Unite move, but that's fine. Okay, so I don't think I got the full understanding or use of Covet there, because I wasn't throwing Pokemon, because like the crowd control, like just drifting inside of them and then like knocking them up. Probably nasty. But it's so slippery and kind of weird, but I was also trying to prioritize damage. So I guess, like, there's tank or damage set. Covet might be both? I don't know. Then we also didn't go for, like, the extreme speed Lucario resets on that. So Stuffed Cheeks with Bullet Seed is what we're going to be trying next. And also the weird thing is, I don't know how attacks are going to work on this Pokemon. Because even if Muscle Band is, like, slightly efficient on the attack speed, I don't think it's good because you're not auto-attacking with Greedent. You're either rolling them over with Covet, burping on them, or spitting seeds. Like, you're not auto-attacking people. Maybe. If you end up auto-attacking people, that could be it. Also, same idea with the Razor Claw. I don't think any of his abilities crit. If they do, then yeah, like, crit is going to be the 100% play to just one-shot someone on a Belch. But other than that, just kind of awkward. Kind of a weird Pokemon. We're gonna have to wait for the data mine, because, like, if you heal Berry's flat health, then that's whatever. If it's percent health, then you definitely want AS Cookie. Alright, so Stuffed Cheeks is berries go places, and then you gain movement speed while looking for the berries, and it kind of maxes that out. So Stuffed Cheeks is effectively a health plus cooldown reset, and that cooldown seems like it came back up pretty, I wouldn't say super quick, but like, alright, that's a decent cooldown. So, you just hold it down, and it spits. I thought it was an activation. It is not. That's something interesting. So if I just tap it, yeah. Okay, that's going to be weird. I also wonder how that's going to work on mobile. Where it's like you have to hold down and then you have to still like control and aim, and it just kind of works. Also, it seems like you just spit for a long amount of time, and the amount of berries you have kind of like gets the most usage of that spit inside of it. And then it slows down even after like you have all your berries. So you want to be picking up berries while doing this. Yeah, and then like that just gives you a berry right there. Also gives you like extra effects apparently. It's like, I wish Snorlax had a better passive. Snorlax's passive really only works for like a small part of the game. Okay. So Bullet Seed does more damage when you have it, and then can you cast while inside? So Bullet Seed, Stuffed Cheeks. Oh, you can actually like, yeah, you can just like keep turning it on and off as you're going, and then you just drill people while you're also trying to pick up berries. I wonder if there's also shenanigans where it's like I turn it off, auto attack, grab a berry, and then turn it back on, but it doesn't get the cooldown reduction. I feel like Stuffed Cheeks Belch might be the play. It's like, yeah, I'm auto-attacking, I'm weaving in berries, I'm doing all... Okay, so yeah, like an auto-attack I think cancels the Bullet Seed. This Pokemon makes no sense, and I feel like he's gonna... Oh, you put berries behind you so you can like Giga Kite while moving around towards the berries? It said while in sight, but I feel like I went faster drifting backwards towards that. Okay, so that... No, it seems about the same. Alright. And then you can still hold on to some berries. And then you get berries, and then you heal, and then you do more berries, and then you just go crazy. And then, like, yo, you plant, like, oh, that's right. You don't want to eat all the berries because if it's not unlimited, then you're just, like, wasting. Like, right now I'm just wasting berries. So, yeah, you kind of just, like, set it up inside the fight, and then, like, just try to keep at 5 as long as possible. So you get, like, a full usage of Bullet Seed at max. And then if you're ever hurt, let's see how much we heal. It's like, ow, 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 okay. Boom! And then you still have to hold it down as you're doing things. 1.5 damage, though. 1.5 out of 5 stars. 3 out of 10. That's his damage, allegedly. Now, the cooldown resets is also where this gets weird, because, like, okay, start doing that, berries, do that some more, berries, and then cooldown reduction, it takes a while, and then, like, more berries, and then unlimited berries. Oh, I guess you just have access to unlimited berries. I thought you got to pick up unlimited berries. No, you just have... Nah. I think it's just, like, a weird overcap. I just picked up so many berries from that weird overcap. Because I might be able to belch like 20 times. Okay, so if the idea in my head is true, this Pokemon is S tier, and you cannot convince me otherwise. Let's go to this. Alright, so level 9. Let's do all this cool stuff. So Stuffed Cheeks, Belch, Unite move. So the thing is, this feels Lucario-like, where you go... Belch, Stuffed Cheeks, grab it. Oh wait, I did that backwards. Yep, that's how it works, boys. So you go Belch, get the reset, pick up all that, Belch, Unite move when it comes up. So I guess we need to do those cooldowns. So it's kind of like you need to practice it, but as long as you're just going like Belch, Stuffed Cheeks. Oh, you need to make sure you have 5 though. So yeah. That's kind of, like, there's a slight amount of things to worry about here. Also, like, charging up the Belch as Stuffed Cheeks is coming off cooldown? Maybe. It's like, Belch, Stuffed Cheeks, pick up all that, Belch, Unite move, resets cooldown, Belch, Stuffed Cheeks, and then just, how many... Nah, that's gotta be, there is absolutely no way. There's no way you get unlimited berries without having to pick them up after using the Unite move like that. And being able to do how much damage? I'm pressing the wrong buttons. My brain just turned off. So, reset Unite move. Nah.